it's Cast Iron Wednesday, and it's October, and Native Tears and Shovelhead 8 chose Oktoberfest and bratwurst for Oktoberfest celebrations and cast iron cooking and Dutch oven cooking. So, this is going to be super simple. Brats are pretty easy. I'm going to do some brats with some onions and the last of my peppers from my container garden over the fire. And I finally got the backyard fire pit area kind of restarted. It's usable. I'll throw some footage in of clearing it out and putting it together. And but yeah, this started off. I've got for the bratwurst for the beer brats, Yuengling Oktoberfest Beer. So we're really going to do this right for Oktoberfest brats. This is about as simple as you can get. We're doing brats today, we're doing beer brats today. And we're not just doing beer brats, but since it's Oktoberfest, the reason for the brats for Cast Iron Wednesday this time, we're doing Yuengling Oktoberfest Beer for our beer brats in the Dutch oven. And my leftover peppers, those are the last ones from the garden, and a nice big onion. So the first thing I'm going to do is brown my brats. So the brats are browned nice. I'm going to set these just this to the side, but I'm going to throw in my onions and peppers. So they release a little liquid while they char here for a minute. And then the good part comes. So my veggies have a little color on them, and now comes to the good part. Yuengling Oktoberfest. I'll put the brats back in, make sure they're all in liquid. Put the lid back on, let them go. And man, do they smell good. So, my outside Dutch oven cooking area is finally going to become a reality. And the good thing about bugging the disgruntled one for stuff all the time is that eventually he just gives up and lets you do it yourself. So he's got enough other projects. So I'm borrowing his baby Kubota here, and I'm just going to clear out the area that I'm going to put this in. It's not going to be fancy, but I've been wanting to do this for like several years, and then I'll finally have my cook area outside, and it's close but yet far enough away. I think it's going to turn out pretty nice if I can do it the way I want to do it. So I think this looks a little better. I think I ticked off a bunch of ants. They had apparently a huge ant hill in here, and they're going every which way. So it's not going to be anything fancy, but at least it's cleared out. And I want to bring up some stone from the creek down below to do the outside, and at least get set up that I can start doing some Dutch oven cooking outside again. And it's been so hot that it'd be kind of nice to have the heat out here. So that's a start. So it's a little bit cooler. Time to get the rocks for the fire pit. So I've let her cook down, and she's about done. You can see there, the pot, and all the peppers and onions are nice and sauteed in with the juices of the brat. So you guys know what comes next. And they're done. Mike's already eaten his. We'll get mine built up here. Get some of the yummy peppers and onions. And this was done in my Lodge 12-inch cast iron. I like a little shrimp mustard. And a little ketchup. There you go, guys. And now it's time for the taste test. Gotta be careful, this is still hot. That is so good. And the beer really comes through nice. So simple, so delicious. Fall is here. Really nice time to be outside doing some Dutch oven cooking. Like I said, this has been Cast Iron Wednesday. Native Tears and Shovelhead 8 picked Oktoberfest and brats for October. So that's what we did. Some brats with some Oktoberfest Yuengling Oktoberfest Beer and peppers and onions. And you got to see my new fire pit. And get out cast iron, get cooking, and we'll see what November brings.